Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a new recipe this time. Since the last few years I have got this tradition of trying out new sweet recipes during Diwali. So this time I'm going to be trying Balushahi. So this is my first time making it. So it turned out really tasty, but the shape is not actually very perfect. So the ingredients list are given below. Do subscribe to my channel and click the bell button. So to make this, I've taken maida or all-purpose flour in a bowl, into which I'm going to add baking powder as well as a little bit of salt. Then I mix everything together. After which I'm going to add some ghee to this. Now what we have to do is mix the ghee with the maida so that it becomes all crumbly. Almost like a cookie dough. So doing this process ensures that the balushahi turns crispy and crunchy. So I'm going to mix it nicely into the maida. Now once everything's mixed well, I'm adding some water to this. This is plain water that I'm using. And then we'll incorporate the water also into the dough. So at this stage what you need to make sure is you shouldn't knead the dough too much. We just want to bring it together. So just mix, do not knead. So I'm just bringing everything together so that it becomes one dough. So you can see the dough has come together. Now I'm going to just cut this into 4 parts. Separate it into 4 parts. And then keep adding one part to the other. Like this. Which will help us build layers in the dough. So I'm going to add the 3rd part to this. And then the 4th part. And then again bring it back together. This will ensure that there are layers when you fry the balushahi. So bringing everything together again. So as you can see, I'm not kneading it, I'm just bringing everything together. That's the main step in this recipe. So that's done. Let's allow this to rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to make this sugar syrup. So take a wide mouthed kadai like this. On medium flame, I'm adding some sugar to it as well as some water, around half cup of water. Then I add in some cardamom and some saffron. So if you don't have saffron, you can just add some orange color. So I've put it on low flame and we're going to dissolve the sugar nicely into the water and make a syrup out of it. So the sugar has dissolved nicely. At this stage we'll add a little bit of lime juice so that the sugar does not crystallize. So keep cooking it for around 10 to 15 minutes. Then you can check for the one string consistency. So take some sugar out on the ladle and check it this way. You can see it's one string. So the syrup is ready. Let's keep it aside. Now I've taken the dough back and I'm going to roll it slightly. Make sure you do this really gently. I'm making it into one roll and shaping it nicely, smoothing it as far as possible. Again, make sure you don't knead it too much. Then you can cut it into equal sized pieces. And then take one piece, roll it between your palm, make it into a peda, with your finger make an indent in the middle so that the sugar syrup gets in nicely, almost like a ulnu vada or a vada. And then we'll make the rest of them in the same fashion. So they are not looking very perfect at this stage, but the cracks will help the balushahi to suck in the syrup, and this is how the recipe was also shown. So I've got the balushahis ready. On medium heat, I've heated some oil. Make sure the heat is medium, otherwise it will not cook inside. Now we add in the balushahis one by one into the oil. And then we cook them until they are golden brown in color. So while the balushahis are cooking, we also need to get the syrup warm. So you can see it has become thick here. So on low flame, I'm going to keep heating the sugar syrup so that the consistency is perfect. Now once the balushahis are ready and golden brown, you add it to the sugar syrup. The gas is still on low flame. Let it sit in the syrup for some time. As you finish frying, just keep adding them into the sugar syrup and mixing it well so that they suck in the syrup. Let the balushahis be in the syrup for another 2-3 minutes and they'll be ready to be served. So do try this Diwali and let me know how it turned out. I'll see you next time with a new video. Until then, bye bye.